What's going on, my lovelies, my young grade 7 students, specifically 7BA, and more specifically, Khalid El Hajj, who was brave enough, mashallah, and responsible enough to mention that he wasn't 100% sure about what we were doing today in class. So, just to remind you, the formula for the area of a triangle, BH divided by 2. Where? For a triangle, B is for the base, H is for the height. Okay? For the height. So, all we do, guys, is we look at the triangle, or whatever figure you're given, and put in the values that are in the same place. So, in the place of B here, this is the base. So our base, B, is 10 centimeters. The height, it tells us, this is the height. This distance from the base to the highest point on the triangle. So the height is 8 centimeters. So when we now want to use the formula, A equals BH divided by 2, I put this B in, this here, so I have 10 centimeters, and I put the H in here, 8 centimeters, and I divided by 2. So you could do 10 centimeters times 8 gives you 80 centimeters, and divide by 2. I prefer to divide, for instance, these two. So I got 5 centimeters times 8 centimeters. So that gives me 40 centimeters squared. Now I'm certain somebody will say that's not, I don't get it still. So no problem. I will do another one. Perhaps this time, let's do trapezium, because it's always hard for kids. So this is a trapezium. And guys, please don't laugh at my shapes, because I'm not using a ruler. Okay? And let's say the height. The height is 3 centimeters. This base is 15 centimeters. And this base here is 5 centimeters. Okay? The formula, A equals brackets B1 plus B2 times H, all of that divided by 2. Okay? So make sure we understand what the B's and the H's and all that stuff stands for. So we can call this B1 and this B2. It really doesn't matter. And this is H, the height. The distance between both bases is the height. So for us, B1 is 5 centimeters. B2, 15 centimeters. H, 3 centimeters. All right, now let's put the values in. B1, 5 centimeters plus 15 centimeters times H 3 centimeters. And notice I'm using brackets to mean times. I'm not using the time sign. Divided by 2. So A equals 5 plus 15 is 20. Bracket 3 centimeters over 2. I'm going to divide these two. So A is 10 centimeters, bracket, times 3 centimeters. A is 30 centimeters squared. Just that easy. All just plug it and chugging, boys. Plugging and chugging. You look at and this is algebra. This is algebra if you remember, guys. So you look for where the values are. You put them in the formula. That's it. Just that easy. I will do one more. And just to remind you how easy it is. Okay? If I have a rectangle, which everybody knows how to do. We all know how to do the rectangle, but for some reason, we get scared of other things. I don't know why, but we do. Okay, the area for this guy, A equals LW. And of course, you remember it doesn't matter which one of these we call L or W. So 25 kilometers times 3 kilometers. I get 75 kilometers squared. Okay, that's for a rectangle. Now let's have a look at a parallelogram. Parallelogram. I love saying that. Parallelogram. So let's say this is 20 meters here. And the height is 5 meters. The formula for this guy is very similar to the rectangle. A equals BH. Okay? A equals BH. Okay? Yeah. So, the base, 20 meters times 5 meters gives me what? 100 meters squared. It is that easy. Just that easy. Okay, guys? So I'm going to post this video to your channels. Okay? And I apologize, Khalid. I was supposed to meet you at 5:30. I was going to sleep, but I can't because world's strongest man, Hafthor Bjornsson, is going to be in Dubai training at my coach's gym. And my coach invited us to come meet him. And, you know, I have to go meet him. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to go meet, you know, one of the world's strongest men. You guys look him up. His name is Thor. Okay, so they're going to be training at 5:30, so I got to be there. Try to leave out the house in 8 minutes so I can be there at 5:30. So I apologize, Khalid. We're going to meet online. I tried to call you and text you and WhatsApp you, but you didn't respond. So I'm doing the next best thing, which is to put the videos online, and inshallah, all of you can benefit from the videos. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you understood. If not, we will discuss it in class tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.